GB News presenter Michelle Dewberry has revealed one thing she is envious of as Donald Trump is sworn in as the 47th President of the United States of America. GB News presenter Michelle Dewberry admitted she's jealous of the soaring patriotism at Donald Trump's inauguration as he's sworn in as the 27th President of the United States. On Monday, January 20, the broadcaster offered commentary on the historic event as the former business mogul returned to the White House for his second term in office. As the ceremony hit the airwaves, the 45-year-old broadcaster expressed envy over the sheer patriotism on display, describing the atmosphere as goosebump-inducing and a stark contrast to what she feels is lacking in the UK. Speaking on the evening show alongside her co-host Martin Daubney, she shared her admiration for the tone of Trump's speech. She admitted, "I was listening to that glued to the screen. It just gives me goosebumps. The optimism, the patriotism is just absolutely brilliant. I am jealous. That's what I said." Trump's speech struck a chord with the mum of one, particularly his promises to restore justice and reclaim the American dream. She went on, "He was talking about the scales of justice being restored. He won the American dream back like never before, something that put a smile on my face and perked up my ears, I can tell you," she added. Highlighting key elements of Trump's address, Dewberry praised the strength and clarity of his policies. She added, talking about they will now be only two genders, male and female. Talking very tough on immigration and national emergencies. Just such a speech of strength, courage, optimism. That will be the word that you hear from me on repeat. Michelle also reflected on the overwhelming viewer response to Trump's speech. She continued, "So many viewers getting in touch as well, Martin, at home. That echo is coming through thick and fast from the viewers as well, pride, patriotism." Donald Trump, the second president in U.S. history to serve non-consecutive terms, was officially sworn in at the Capitol Rotunda after his ceremony was moved indoors due to freezing cold temperatures. His inaugural address drew comparisons to his first, as he doubled down on promises to implement tough border and immigration measures and pledged to restore American greatness. In remarks to an overflow crowd later in the day, Trump returned to topics popular with his MAGA base, reaffirming his belief that the 2020 election was rigged, voicing support for January 6 rioters, and taking aim at political opponents. The day also saw President Biden issue a series of controversial 11th-hour pardons before leaving the White House. Among those pardoned were Dr. Anthony Fauci, members of the House January 6 investigation panel, and embattled General Mark Milley. The move drew sharp criticism from Trump, who blasted it disgraceful and told NBC News' Kristen Welker, "Many are guilty of major crimes." Later in the day, Trump signed a flurry of executive orders targeting immigration, gender policies, and energy reforms, including one to end birthright citizenship.